Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96. So, hello from Miami International Airport. I'm doing a mini trip back home, back to Cuba for the weekend. It's my grandpa's birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to surprise him. He knows I'm going, but it's my little gift for him. I want to do a mini travel vlog of my trip and my experience so you guys can see what I was for and everything, and so I can show you a little bit more of my home country. And yeah, right now I'm just waiting to get inside the plane. I have two bags with me, so it's a little bit heavy, but I will talk a little bit more about the situation, what I did and what I need to do as a Cuban born, so you guys know. Hope to see you guys here with me, join me on this adventure, and hope you guys enjoy the video. So see you soon. Hey guys, so I'm almost at the end of day one. This flight I did it in these days because it's my grandpa's birthday tomorrow, as I say on the beginning of the video. The flight, it cost me $3.39. It was on a Friday morning, the first flight to get to Havana, and then I'm coming back on Sunday. It's like a weekend trip. So I came with a carry-on, a personal bag as the personal item, and then I came with the, I think 30 kilos, like the register bag. I paid $30. You only can pay with credit cards. My experience in the airport this trip wasn't bad at all. Usually when you fly to Cuba, you try to bring as much food as you can. So I bring a lot of food, and usually they open the bags just to check that every single food that you're bringing is okay for them. One of the things is that you cannot check in online, at least if you're a Cuban. They need to check that you're able to come inside the island. So they make you do the check-in with them. It didn't took me that much time. I went to the door. My experience was the flight was overweight, so some people were staying behind. I was actually the last one to get into the plane. Thankfully, I didn't have to stay back there and get a later flight or anything, because staying in the airport sucks sometimes. And I arrived here, everything was okay. I spent I think 20 minutes in the airport, like waiting for my backpacks and things. And then I got a friend in Miami, and he brought me to my house. And basically on day one, what I did was like chill with my grandparents, like open the bags and things. So I had a pretty clear idea of the places that I wanted to see. Last time I came to Cuba was in June 2019, and I came to my home in La Habana only for like one day, and then I went to Varadero Beach. And this time I wanted like to go through my neighborhood and get to the memories, whatever. So I'm going to be showing a few clips of the food that my grandma did for me. I asked her that I wanted her black beans with white rice. Once you get back home, it's a feeling that one of the things for Cuba is that you feel that they're stuck in time, but it's always good to come back to the place that you grew up. And this is my childhood room. I used to call it the blue room because the walls used to be blue, but right now they're white. I'm going to do tomorrow like a home tour, so I can show you guys how my house back in Cuba looks like. And I'm going to show you the place where Nick Halden was born, because I started editing videos back here when I was still living in Cuba. This is the place where I started loving TV shows and movies, so it's always special for me. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be showing. So like I said, I'm going to be showing now a few clips of the trip out of my neighborhood that I did, my grandpa drive. I went to a place called Monaco. I used to go there like to get pizza, to hang out with some friends. I have like a little attractions park. It was closed, but I still should record videos just to show you guys. I love Ferry wheels since I was a little kid, and that was the place for me to go when I wanted to get into the Ferris wheel. It wasn't that high, but this you can see as a neighborhood park. So it's not that big. It used to have like the flying chairs, things like that you as a kid enjoyed so much. Then I went to some churches that my grandma used to go, and then I would pick her up like at a later time, and I would catch like the end of the misa and things like that. So it was good for me to be able at least to see those places on the outside. It always brings back a lot of memories, and it always feels good to be able to still watch those places. I passed by, when I started learning English, I went to the school like 5 blocks from here, and I passed by and I was like, oh, I started learning English there. So basically my day today was chill in the house with my grandparents. I was able to go to the neighborhood. Like I said, I'm going to be showing clips, and the day isn't over yet. One of the things about Cuba is like super hot here now. The way the houses are, it's like you have AC but at 9, but since it's windy and since you just open the windows and you get like a little bit of cold air from the outside. But right now it's super hot. I'm going to take a shower now. I just ate. Back in Miami, like I don't eat that much anymore because I used to be fat when I was a little kid. So I tried not to eat that much, and here is like my grandma is like, you need to eat here, eat this, eat that. One of the best feelings of the day is like being able to open my bags with them and then react like little kids when I bring them chocolates and things. It always left me a good feeling, and the only thing that keeps me coming back is like to be able to see my grandparents again. And even if I can see them like in the US sometimes, it's like I like coming back to my home just to be able to see them and spend some days with them. So I'm going to take a shower now, and my grandparents wants to watch with me the movie Vertigo from Alfred Hitchcock. He was the one who put me into those kind of movies, and I watched actually Vertigo because of him. And I think that's how I'm going to end my night. Tomorrow is birthday, so we're planning just to again chill in the house, and then on Sunday I want to go to La Habana Vieja. I haven't been there since I left originally in 2016, so I want to see how it looks like, and I want to take a few pictures for Insta. To be honest, in this part of the video I'm just going to be showing clips because I didn't want to record any videos speaking because it's been a while since I was living here, so I don't know how people react and things, and I don't know honestly how safe it is, so I just like snapped some videos without any like without me talking. I'm planning to be talking in La Habana Vieja. It's like the main part of the town, and like I said, I want to go visit it. And yeah, I think that's it for all. I need to do the house tour tomorrow, and yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the video. I'm going to put now next the clips that I shoot during the day and keep you guys posted. Good morning guys, so day 2 today. Today is Saturday, it's my grandpa's birthday, so I'm going to show a little bit of what we're going to do. We're just going to have a nice dinner at the house. We bought him a chocolate cake, and I will be showing through the day my house to room tour, something like that, so you guys can see where I was. I wasn't born actually in this house. I was born on a house like a few blocks from here, and then my parents moved here with my grandparents when I was a year and a half, I think is what I was. So, but all the memories I have from my childhood and everything is on this house. So this is my actual house. So yeah, stay tuned and we will continue to the day. Okay guys, so this is something that I missed since I moved to Miami from Cuba. This space that I'm going to be showing you now is like we have a main door like through the street, then you came to like this little part, in Cuba we call it portal, and then you get to the main door of the house, so meaning that you need to open 2 doors to be able to get into the house. So almost every single house in Cuba has this structure, but in Miami this part of the house doesn't exist. They have a driveway. So the first scene of my house I'm going to show you is my portal. I used to spend hours and hours here talking to my grandparents at night. It's super windy at night, so it's nice to be here outside at night. I was here last night with my grandma. I'm going to show you all the plants that she have. She loves taking care of plants. And yeah, this is the first part of the My House in Cuba tour. So this is the first door. You go through here, and then that's like a mini garage, like if you want to have the car on the outside, and then inside you have another garage. This is one of the biggest plants, and as you can see right there, those plants, almost every single house at Cuba has those plants. Then more plants. My grandma have like a mini garden here. These are the bouncers that we have on the scene. We always see them down here. More plants, way more plants. It's super hot at Cuba right now. That cactus, we used to wake up like at 3 a.m. to see the flowers. It's the specific time of the year. More things. That's one of the main windows of the living room. Another plant. More plants. And now there you can see that's the main door of the house. Okay, so now we're going inside the main living room. You can see you enter to the main door. I used to love these things when I was a kid. They are marble, these things, and then these pictures. That was a gift from my dad actually, and then that was my 9th birthday. Now she have a few flower arrangement here. This is like the main 2 sofas, the clock right there, and then the main 2 sofas, the central table. You can tell my grandma loves plants. Then they used to play. I don't know if that works anymore. This I think she brought it from Spain. She loved that scene. I used to sit there to speak on the main phone. That's something that in the United States we will do. And more things. Now this table that you see right here, with the fish on the center. Okay, so this table is the one that we used to use when it was Christmas time or big dinner events, birthday or things. If not on a regular day, we eat on a table that is inside there. This is something from Spain that she brought. She loved hanging her like plates on the walls. She has a few of them. Through this door, there is the inside garage of the house, and then this huge thing right there. I love it. She put pictures and things like this. Now these have my grandparents' initials, so we used those proudly when it was a big dinner celebration. And these right here, when we went to Madrid back in February, I gifted to her. Is the Almudena. If you visit Madrid, you can visit it. And I bought it for her. Now more things, more plants. More things with my grandpa initials here. And another thing there. And yeah, this is the main living room of the house. Now if we continue down here, that I'm going to be showing later, you go through these stairs, and then through these stairs you get to the top part of the house. I'm going to be showing that later. Now if we continue walking through the hall, first room, this used to be the main room. It has a bathroom, then this is like a thing to keep like cleaning products and things like that. Another bathroom. Then you get outside this door. We have this little thing right here. Now this is el patio. More plants, as you can see. A super big oven, and then you can go through the top of the house from these main stairs too. And from that stair that you see right there, you get to the roof that I'm going to be showing too. These are more things that she brought from Spain. And these things too. These things are super old. Then the houses are not together with the neighbor houses. You have like corridors, so the houses are separated. Now this is the kitchen where we cook everything, and then if you go right here, this is where we eat on regular basis. This is when we got lunch, when we got breakfast as a family. One of the things living in the US, and I'm doing it now actually, is that I love staying at the table and eat as a family instead of eating at the room like almost everybody used to do. So yeah, this is basically the bottom part of my house. I'm going to be showing later on top part where my bedroom is, and I'm going to go through the roof so I can show you like a complete view of the neighborhood. And yeah, it's 11 a.m. here. We're going to have the birthday dinner like around 1 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, because we have some people coming over. And yeah, so far, home sweet home. Let's go to the top. Okay, so to the top, you go through these main stairs. Now once you reach the top, if we go to the left, is like the main hallways and the bedrooms, and if you go to the right, this is my grandpa's bedroom. It looks like he used to have his main computer here. It's not working anymore. These doors right here, you can shut them like that. And then this is a part where we have like a refrigerator and things that don't work anymore. See how they'll check about it here. I always love this wall right here, made of stones. Now if you go through here, this place is really special. This used to be a room. It had a wall here on this part, but we took it down because this was a bedroom of the house. We took it down, and here, when I was living here back in 2016, my desktop computer used to be here. So you can actually say that in this place, Nick Halden was born. I started editing videos like crazy there, and once I got to the US, I created my YouTube channel and I started uploading all the videos that I made around that time. And it was the spot right here. You can see that through the windows you have a pretty much a view of the whole neighborhood. It's going to be more clear on the roof, so that's why I want to go there. More things that we use all the time when we were like chilling around the house. Those tiny houses on the wall, that was a gift from me to my mom. I used to love these tiny houses. Now this was the main part. Oh, and you have like here a scene from Spain. This was my part of the house. This was my bathroom. I miss how spacious it is. Like all this space just for me. In the US, my bathroom is like tiny like this. And you have sinks, and you can tell me as a little child like ruining sinks and putting stickers on the sinks. Now if we get out of here, you can see that this is a corridor wall, and then this is my room. Now, to make the AC colder, we did something. All this space, the windows here, used to be my room, but the AC wasn't working properly. My clothes used to be there, my perfumes used to be here. I have more things there. These things my grandma have like, let me show you. If you open this thing, she have like books that I read, notes from school and things like that. Now my grandpa created for me like that wall, and now my room, the blue room, is only this space, but the AC works properly. So okay, so me as a little kid, on that wall I used to have like pictures that I took with singers. I used to have pictures there of actress, Real Madrid stuff and things. But I spent lots of time here. Like I used to have an RTV, excuse me for the mess there, and I watch, I don't even know how many shows and movies I watch like here on this. This is my childhood room. It always feels special to come back, like I say. And it's never enough time, and it's a mixed feeling because how can I explain it? Like all the memories that you get once you arrive to your house, whatever, and it's like you feel like decades ago that you're not living here. And it wasn't that long enough. On January I'm going to be 7 years on the US. But yeah, time flies. So now we're getting out of my room. we get to my mom's room. Now this used to be my desktop computer. As you can see, the monitor has is messed up now. That was a computer. So this table right here was where the magic happens, and I edit videos. So sad that it's not working anymore. If not, I can show you guys like what did I have there on those years. Now this is all my mom's. She had a virgin there. This tiny thing she left them is like lipsticks. And then this is all special for her. A main TV. Now this, maybe I can open it later. This is a balcony. And then the balcony, another part, you can see the neighborhood too. And she played music here a lot. This is a music box of a piano. She had a phone here next to the bed, and now her main bed. This still do the work, but it doesn't work that much these days. That's her main closet, and then the sink. This is the end of the top tube. The only thing I'm missing to show you guys, I'm going now. If I continue walking, I think they close the door. I didn't have my tripod there just in case I didn't want them to take it out on the airport, so that's why I didn't brought it. You get through this door, you get to La Terraza. Oh, it's actually open. Okay, so this is La Terraza. When we had a blackout or something, there used to be balance zones here. We used to come here a lot because it was super breezy here. This is how we in Cuba like dry our clothes. So this is our mango plant. I just got a mango juice. My grandma frozen it, and I got like a frappuccino mango juice. And then that was el patio, and then you get here to the roof tube. Let's go. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this. As you can see, these are the stairs. They are like just tubes piled up. Back when I was a little kid, somebody from there, they would like bring something from here, and they started picking it out of the window. Let's go upstairs. Kind of scary. Let's see how it was. As you can see, careful. A lot of mangoes fall there. You can see like the seats. Then you go there. Hope I don't die. I used to spend hours and hours of my day here. It's super windy. I used to listen to music, and then as you can see, this is my complete neighborhood from the rooftop. This is how my childhood neighborhood looks like today. There you can see there is like a church. I don't remember what church that was. I think it was the one that I showed yesterday on the video. And then all the things. This is the other side. Completes the tour of my house back in Cuba. I'm getting inside now because it's super hot and I'm super like sweaty and things, so I need to get somewhere. But yeah, that's it. The amount of pictures I used to take here when I was a child with my Motorola phone. That was the scene back then. So later on we will have the dinner. I will show you a little bit of that and keep you guys posted. So we're almost at the end of day 2. We have a nice birthday dinner from my grandpa. The cake was great. It was coconut. I don't like coconut that much, but still were great. And first blackout. But I think this is the only one that I'm going to get since I'm leaving tomorrow. And the plan tomorrow is to be the whole day outside. We're going to La Habana Vieja, and then we will try to eat at a place that we used to eat when I was a little bit younger. And wish me luck. It's been a while since I've been on a blackout. We're about to eat some pizza that my abuela got, and yeah, wish me luck. Guys, so a little update. Lights are back on. It was only 4 hours, so it wasn't that bad. A little unlocked memory from my childhood when lights used to get out. They're like putting hours, so they know when the blackouts are coming. This one was from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, but it ended up only being like from 6:30 to 9:40 or something like that. It wasn't that bad because I was chilling here with my grandparents and just talking, but yeah. I'm going to take a shower now and I'm going to bed since I need to wake up tomorrow like at 7 a.m. 7:30 to be able to get everything the most of the day, because I need to be at the airport at 4:30 or something like that, and yeah, keep you guys updated. Good morning, guys. Day 3, last day. I put this on my wrist because when I was like waiting all that weight and putting it up on the airplane and everything, it hurts a little bit, so I put it just in case. I'm just waking up, just got dressed. I need to do my hair still. Last day, like I said, we're going to La Habana Vieja. I'm going to add some breakfast now. I want to show you guys what I'm taking from home. Every single trip that I do, I try to like take some memories from when I was a kid, and this time I got again. You know what? Let me show you real quick. Okay, so this time, this Mickey Mouse huge 100 years of magic. This is what they say. This is a collection my grandma did for me with El País. This is newsletters from Spain. And then I also took this time my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection from when I was a little kid. This is a wallet that my grandma gave me. And these are some cards from a Panini collection of Harry Potter. And then this is the specials. These videos are from when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, my grandparents were living in Spain. And then this is the first steelbook that I ever got. Michael Jackson's This Is It. I will probably have to buy the disc again because these are probably messed up, but still I want to keep it because it was the first one. Oh, sorry, like I was saying, those white cover DVD cases are from when I was a baby. Since my grandparents were in Spain, they bought us a video camera, and my parents were recording videos of how the fixes of the house were going, like my life when I was a little baby. The only thing I got back home with me in Miami, it's a video that I did for my mom on Mother's Day, but I'm glad I'm finally have every single video. I feel like not every single person have videos of them growing up. I do have those, and I also took a few pictures from when I was a little kid. The first time that I left, I took almost all of them, so now I just took like a few extra ones. I don't want to leave my grandparents without any pictures, so yeah. And I have a lot on digital format on my laptop. So keep you guys updated. Let's continue with the day and see you guys again. Still haven't done my hair, so don't see my hair. Let me show you guys something beautiful. I'm on the rooftop right now of my house, and look at this beautiful sunrise. Oh guys, a quick fun fact. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to collect DVDs. Here in Cuba they don't sell the DVDs that I actually wanted to collect, so I had 2 trips of my grandpa and one of my grandma. They went to the US and I asked them to buy me a few, so when I first had like, I wanted to like 8, those are the first one that I brought from Cuba to Miami again when I moved. But I want to show you guys where I used to put them. So those 2 towers, those are full of my grandpa's, this like music, this or whatever. So my computer used to be here, and I used to put mine like here on this table. It's full of like things now, but it used to be just for my DVDs. First stop in La Habana Vieja, we made it, and then right now we are in the Malecon. And we call that El Morro. That's like a lighthouse, and then you can see like all the forts And that you see right there is El Cristo, kind of looking like the one on Brazil. Last time I was here, it was on 2015 on Christmas time, so it's been a while since I see these waters. Hey guys, so we visited all the plazas that I want to. I recorded all videos there. I didn't want to talk too much because I don't know the regulation of people in Cuba like recording and stuff, so I did it like that. I got a souvenir of a Coco taxi. It's like a ball taxi. I will show it later. It wasn't that expensive and I always put them on my nightstand, so I will show you guys later. Hey guys, so we just came back from lunch. We went to a place I used to go a lot when I was a little kid with my grandparents. To be honest, the last time I went was on 2018, the first time I came to visit Cuba, and the food still tastes amazing. It's not that expensive if you want to go. It's on the Chinatown, so they serve Chinese food, but they also serve Cuban food. I always get the pork, and I got like plantains, and we got fried rice. Like I said, it was delicious. A few differences that I saw: the money exchange is different, and for example, the plate, the principal entry that I got, it used to be like 3 steaks. This time I only took 2, and it used to be 2 appetizers with the plate, and it only came with 1 crab. But overall, the food was amazing. I visited all the places that I want to in La Habana Vieja. It was cool to revisit all those places. Like every single place that I'm going to be showing, like I went there hundreds of times when I was living here. But now that since I'm outside Cuba, it's like the places that you miss, and I always try to like record it on pictures of everything. It's cool for me now with the YouTube channel that I have the opportunity to share a little bit more of my childhood here. And for now, my flight departs at 7:15 p.m. so somebody's going to come and pick me up at 4 p.m. So a lot of familiar faces from the past. That's always nice to see too. But I had a good time. It was only a weekend trip. Hope my grandparents can go and visit me in Miami soon. Fingers crossed. That's it for now. I will update you guys how my flight back home is. I'm just going to be chilling. I just have like an hour and a half left here, so I'm going to be chilling a little bit more with my grandparents, and that's it. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so I just went to the airport. I'm just waiting for my flight now. It departs at 7:15 p.m. It's 1 hour from now. I found a souvenir store and they accepted US dollars, so I got like a tiny thing that we used to put in the corners of the streets here in Havana. I got one that says pedado and it's going to my nightstand. I will show you later on the video. I want to say goodbye for now, but maybe I do a goodbye when I arrive to Miami. But yeah, so far they gave me 30 minutes for free Wi-Fi, so I called my mom and saying just to let them know where I was, and just ready to go back home. See you guys soon. I'll see you guys in Miami. Hey guys, so I just made it back home. It's a little loud here. Hello again from Miami International Airport. I'm waiting to go back home now, but this is the end of the video right now. Hope you guys are enjoying this kind of content. This is my second travel vlog since Mystic Falls. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy me showing you a little bit of myself and my childhood back in Cuba. So see you guys soon.